All right, well, here's the other kit that I ordered off eBay. Came in today, and this is what they're calling the Red Light District. It's an S scale. It's from Trout Creek Engineering. You get 5 buildings in one kit. The reason I got this is I saw these little cabins, and I thought, wow, those would be really cool for like a little resort or what they call a motor court, the earlier incarnation of the motel, where they just put little cabins up for people to come stay. And also, my great grandfather owned a resort on a lake in Wisconsin, and he had little cabins like this that he rented out. I don't know if anything red light kind of thing went on there, but I doubt it. Anyways, let's take a look and see. This is a Craftsman kit, which they're wood, and it's got the parts list. That's nice. And so this is all basswood, and you have to cut the parts. So that's why it's considered like a Craftsman. Kind of see the templates on there. It's got measurements. These instructions are actually pretty good. I looked at these just briefly before to just kind of get an idea what I was looking at here, because I didn't know, I never seen it before. Yeah, it's kind of hard to hold an iPad in one hand to do this with the other, but the instructions seem to be pretty good. Plus, they got these templates that you can use. Shows exactly how to lay it out to get your pieces. Now, it's kind of funny that they got the measurements and actual full size measurements. 2 foot 3 inches, 4 foot 6. You know that. You know, I would rather it been in like regular measurements. Like decimals would be great for me because I have my or 30 seconds or 1/64 or 1/32 would have been good, but it's not a very big building, 10 feet. 10 feet wide. Oh yeah, so you get these handy dandy plates, which will come in handy because I'll be able to make as many of these little buggers as I want. Because I got all the measurements, I got the templates, so that means I can make more out of styrene if I want to. I don't have to buy another kit. So let's take a look and see what one of these Craftsman kits look like on the inside. Okay. Sorry about the bouncing of the pad. Like I said, I'm holding a pad with one hand and talking to you guys at the other. So if you don't like it, send me a shit ton of money so I can buy really, really good equipment. How's that? Here's a bunch of doors. Looks like tiki doors. It's good quality stuff. Now I paid with the shipping. I think it was like $45. Now they have a couple of these kits on eBay right now. One they want like $88 for, I think, and the other one they wanted $33 for, or make an offer. And the $33 kit looked like somebody tried to build it, because it definitely looked like somebody did something with it. And I offered them like $20 for it on a make an offer, and they turned me down. It's like, I'm not even sure if that's the actual kit inside there, so I'm not going to risk the money and give them $33. total bull. So you got all these little pieces of basswood here. And these are all pieces that you've got to cut. I tell you how much to cut. So that little cutter thing is going to come in real handy. And they have some base plates here. And that's what you get. I mean, you can see the temp plates there. And you can see the material. I'm thinking this might be cardstock. If it's cardstock, I'll replace it with, I'll use styrene if it's cardstock. And this is the walls. And this is basswood. It's been engraved. So you got your boards for your exterior there. But there you go. That's what it looks like. That's the whole kit. That's 5 little buildings, little cabins in there. And you got to cut all them little cabins from this piece. So you got to, you know, what they call it, a Wartenberg wheel or a pattern punch or something like that would be real handy, actually. Would be real handy. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. A Wartenberg wheel, you can use them for, you go along the lines of you put your template on top of your work, and then you go over it with this little punch thing. It's like a little roller, and you roll it along the paper, and it puts little tiny holes in your work so that you can see where to cut. And it lines it all up really nice. I don't have one of those, so I'm going to have to just wing it. But yeah, that's what you get. You get several pieces of basswood that you have to cut all your pieces out of. This is not pre-cut at all. There's all your other pieces that you got to cut pieces out of. Little strips of basswood. It's probably for your floors and your ceilings, your roofs. And they do give you one small mercy. They give you pre-made doors and windows and smokestacks. So at least you got that. At least they're not making you make that too, right? So yeah, this is going to be this is going to be a little different, but you know, I'm a scratch builder. So, you know, I'm used to making stuff from scratch, and I can follow instructions. So I think this is going to be a fun little kit. We'll have to see. We'll definitely have to see. But when I start working on it, you guys will know, because I will post regular updates on working, so you'll understand what it's like to work with one of these kits. And this is a pretty simple one. I've seen some of these wood craftsman kits just have a gazillion different pieces you got to cut, and they take months. I mean, they're really works of art when you get done with them, but that's a little bit too fiddly for my blood, tell you the truth. But here we go. So anyways, we will see you soon. I'm going to do another video, and I'll have that out in a day or so. The updates on the hotel or the motel. And please subscribe and all that fun stuff, and comment. I sure do appreciate the comments. And we will see you soon.